across the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Welcome back to Elden Ring. We have got the thing we need for this thing. It is a gift from Ronnie. We got the Carrion Inverted Statue. Knew that we needed something for this. A lot of stuff has been hidden in this questline. It do be rotating though. My goodness. And still the same outside. Okay. That rotated everything. The elevator is on the ceiling now. So this is the part that rotated. Okay. So the entrance is still fine, but this is now like this. Let's not fall down the giant hole. That'd be unfortunate. Or I guess fall up the giant hole. And we had these little windows that we could jump to before, but now that actually goes somewhere. Specifically to all these hands. All the hands that used to be on the ceiling. They're now on the ground. The water is above us. That's wild. Okay. Is that mage guy? You just stay over there. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. I could drop down to there. There's an item over here though, so let's go get this. Maybe. Mask of Confidence. Is he gonna just leave us alone when we look at this mask? Magical. So it's just like the Preceptors, but with less of a giant hand. Mask with the mouth sewn shut with gold thread increases arcane. Interesting. This one increases mind. This one increases arcane. When Radagon married Renala, he ordered the Carrion magic Preceptors to don these masks, to make it clear that all of their matters were to be kept strictly private. Okay. I'm gonna deal with this guy. Although, he also teleports, so... I teleport. I got a knight. Who's down there? What are you firing at, guy? Over here we got hands. Oh, please don't push me off. Summerstone 2. Okay. So we're on this arch. We can't use any of the regular ways, since that's now ceilings. Where do we go from here? Looks like we can go on this veg. Perfect. We have some more ghosty guys. Ah! Unfortunate. Narrow ledges and all that. Gravity. Still one of the strongest bosses. For sure. Okay. We got a good idea what we're dealing with here. So, if we're going to be going... We're going to be going down to go up the old tower. And at the top bottom, we're going to get to... the other elevator that lets us... that's now going to be usable. Yeah. Let's see if we can just burn him down here. He's probably just gonna teleport anyways. Spear guy. There's our rings. Okay. There we go. Lucidity. Okay. What, you got a spell? That's unseen form. One of the sorceries of the Carrion royal family, alleviates buildup of sleep and madness. Can be cast in motion. Carrion knights never waver. Sleep and madness, huh? Pretty cool. 17 intelligence. Very nice. Okay. Oh. Rhea Lucaria Greaves. Just some guys here. Rude. The Rhea Lucaria Greaves are going to be the legs of the Rhea Lucaria guys. Exile, Radon, Rhea Lucaria. Yep. Rustworn, Rhea Lucaria, Academy soldiers. Yep. Nothing here. Okay. Get around the side of all this. Got a bit of a drop down here. Let's test the survivability of this. Inventory. Special rock. Yeah. We do anything with these chandeliers? They're hanging very fun. And you probably use those to get down to the next areas, but if we drop onto there, we could drop onto the beams either way. That's fine too. Let's just drop down over here. Ah, very good. Chandeliers just, I don't know, is the tower changed, or are we just having magic happening? Either are options. Is everything else got inverted gravity, or is it just us? If there's anything on this level, doesn't really look like it. So this is just the underside of the platform for this level. Drop down here if we wanted. There's all good choices. Although don't know how the ladder here is gonna work. It might work. It's a ladder. Fundamentally, that is reversible. And that's just our stone we dropped. Okay. Well, let's find a spot to try to fall down here without dying. Ideally. Just about. Okay. Are the rats reversed? They would have been on the other side of this, so probably not. Anything else on this level? Looks like it's mostly down another level. The ladder's looking a little weird there. Alright. Golden stone firefly. Alright. Now there's just these chains in the way. That's holding it up. Look at this guy. Holding on / drooped over the bottom. Holy proof dried livers. Okay. And now we can drop down to this. Nothing else here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. And it closes that elevator. Thank you. That was highly dangerous. So now we're going down. Lower than we ever got up before. And it's still upside down here. But I guess they did design the elevator in such a way that you would be able to get off here. Because it doesn't stop up where the regular stop would be. Here is a door over here. Or an awkward roof ceiling to try to run around on. Is there anything else around in the corners here? That doesn't really look like it. Whole point of this was to get up to the bridge to get to the Divine Tower, so I think we've accomplished that much. Those look pretty crazy, all upside down and stuff. Alright, open the door. And we're opening it upside down. Hilarious. Storming. The tree's still burning outside. We pop out. Normal ways up. We can't open that again. That's unfortunate. Magic and all that. Oh, here's a site of grace. Very nice. I'll take that. I should need for a level up these days. 230,000. Yeah. Not quite there. Plump sword ahead. Try dashing through. Last time. Well, let's be prepared, shall we? Running. I want to pass all these messages. What do we got here? Ruin fragments. Yay! My favorite. Ah. Not even technically a boss, I guess. Did not get the boss bar there. Okay. Godskin Noble. Full set. Very fun. Definitely not the strongest one of those we faced. We did lots of this just completely out of order. Alright. Godskin Noble set. We already had the Godskin Apostle. Looks like. Yeah, more Godskin. Hood made by sewing together patches of smooth skin. Subcutaneous fat makes it plump and soft. Worn by Godskin Nobles. Nobles are the most ancient apostles who are said to have assimilated inhuman physiology. Not unlike the Crucible, the Erd Tree in its primordial form. And the fat suit, amazing. Robe made by sewing together, patches of smooth skin. Fat makes it plump and soft. These ones don't have as much fat. That's why they're not as plump and soft. Godskin Nobles, known for their 7-face aprons. I guess that is have 7 faces. How many Godskin? I don't know if it's actually Godskin. That's a lot of faces to harvest to make an apron. Oh. Strengthens the Noble Presence incantation. Interesting. And the Noble Information. Right. The Noble bracelets are very small. Black bracelets. And the pants. Trousers? Maybe? Finger Maiden. Ah, here we go. Godskin Noble Trousers. Made of skin. Amazing. And, again, a bit more fat. So, interestingly, they've got a bit more fat to them, but that doesn't make them heavier. Fascinating. That's still the case for the big outfits. No, this one's actually heavier. That checks out. Interesting. All right. So what are we gonna do at this tower? We still technically have... I don't know if we technically empowered Renala's Great Rune. So that could be here, I guess. Or not. I don't know. Here's another site of grace at the other end of this bridge. Urania Tower Bridge. Oh, nope, we went back the same way. We got turned around. Never mind. Back this way. There's towers. That's a shorter tower. Let's try this again. We can pick up some more ruin fragments. Joy. Get all the rocks. Have a great time. Oh, that was the sanctuary stone. We are living it up here. Alright, now we can get to the tower. It's over here. The map is... oh, this thing might be a hole in the bridge on the map here. Hmm? Maybe. Not really. There's some rocks. There a rock in the sky? Nope. Alright. Interesting times when the map is slightly disingenuous. To be fair, we did pick these up off the ground, so. Better than they could have been. Alright. Head up here. Or down, you never know. With how things have been getting here. These weird, dark, magical streaks. Alright. Cool. And here's the site of grace. Fantastic. Get a view out to the burning tree. Yeah. Yeah, that's still a thing we're doing. Or did. Alright. And there's no two fingers hanging out here. Just charred corpse. With the curse mark of death and the Stargazer heirloom. Okay. So that is the raises intelligence, one of these that I had wanted to use previously. Talisman engraved with the legend of a queen raises intelligence. The young astrologer gazed at the night sky as she walked. She had always chased the stars every step of her journey. Then she met the full moon, and in time, the astrologer became a queen. And how much does that raise things by? Looks like 5. That's a very good buff. Totally worth it. We also got a half of a something. Item. Curse mark. There it is. Curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Ronnie the Witch. Ah, so it's Ronnie's body here, huh? Also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Or wound. Half-wheel wound of the centipede. Curse mark of death. My goodness. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, 2 demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into 2 half-wheels. Ran was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. Interesting. So that information about, was it Godwin the Golden, the first to perish, was only half true, apparently. That's interesting. Alright. So, I think that wraps up the Carrion Study Hall here. Finally managed to get over to this Divine Tower. Wow. And it does make sense that Ronnie was keeping hold of the thing that would allow people to get to her body here. Fascinating. Okay. There was another door down here. And then we are free to continue on. No, that's just it. Okay. So now we need to continue Ronnie's actual quest line. I feel like this is probably connected to it, since we found her body and all that. But now we need to hunt down the baleful shadow for her. So that is going to be down below in somewhere around here. This is Nokron. And if we had found that connection to Nokron previously, we probably would have gone there before we got into the other spots. Or I don't know. We did things in such an order. We need to go to Noxtella, apparently. Here's Noxtella. The Waterfall Basin site of grace. Here it is. Did we get to this spot before we got to Nokron? Not sure. It depends if this is an area that was accessible at the start here. We're down below Noxtella. Let's get our light going here. Okay. See if we can find what we're looking for down here. Some kind of shadow. Probably not going to be down into the ant cave. That seems slightly unlikely. Also, we're rocking back and forth. Let's talk to Ronnie.
Let us speak of the past a while.
Alright.
I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Nicola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. Even when I turned my back upon the two fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Empyrean, he was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers. Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list? Another one. Kind of heart. As kind of heart as they. Ah. This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget. Ah. I've let forget.
That rocking back and forth really was a bit distracting there, but okay. So, it wasn't like somebody on the... It wasn't like one of the Black Knight assassins got her. Guess we head down into here. Any ants? Really? Area of death. Ah, it's the basilisks. Well, let's deal with that first. Okay. Seem fairly resistant to that. So I'm gonna count that as a win. Oh, there's something.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
No healing. Out of here with that. Ow.
Beautifully fought. My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
Discarded palace key. Okay. She gone again? She really just likes leaving on her own, doesn't she? My goodness. And the doll's here. Something around the witch. Every detail is perfect. The chilliness is gone, feeling now like an empty husk. So there is no response. So she left. Gave us a discarded palace key. Key to the treasure chest for carrying princesses. Key discarded by Lunar Princess Rani alongside her very flesh. Opens a treasure chest passed down to carrying princesses. Said to be found in the Grand Library of Rhea Lucaria with her mother, Renala. Oh, okay. That's the chest that's just over here. That was locked for a long time. So that is where you get that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hi, Renala. How you doing? Yoink. What do we get here? Dark Moon Ring key item. Okay. We do have the right, actually. I'll have you know. Ring of Lunar Princess Rani's Cold Oath. Ring depicting a leaden full moon, symbolic of a cold oath. The ring is supposed to be given by Lunar Princess Rani to her consort. Rani is an Empyrean. Your consort would by rights earn the title of Lord. Warning is engraved within. Whoever thou mayest be, take not the ring from this place. The solitude beyond the night is better mine alone. Wow. Eh?
Ah, now, is it thy wish to yet again be born anew?
I'm okay.
Be not alarmed, nor afeared. I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair and fine.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, there's Bach over there, still dead. My goodness. My goodness. Alright, let's go see if EG has anything to say. Or continued shenanigans here. He is currently gone. Ah, he's here. Never mind.
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you? As war counselor? Or as blacksmith? Lady Rani has departed on her journey.
She's actually back.
Along the dark path of the Imperium. Now, Lady Rani, I pray that you...
Yeah. Let's go see. Let me go over the top here. See if she's back or where she went now. No, not here. Oh, Blythe's here though. Go see him. Okay. Hey. Oh. He's gone mad. Possibly from the whole 2 fingers making him want to attack Ronnie business. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a cool attack. Goodbye, Blythe. His entire purpose was to be a servant of Ronnie, but actually the 2 fingers. Honestly, it's surprising that he managed to still be helping her this long. Royal Greatsword and Blythe's set. Well, that's a shame. Why is it always sadness? Or is this an assassin come get him? Who's this? Anyways. That is the end of another story. A Royal Greatsword. Nice Greatsword. Even larger sword? Yep. Colossal sword. Greatsword decorated in royal Carian style. Favored weapon of Blythe the Half-Wolf. In defiance of the fate he was born into, Blythe swore to serve no master but Ronnie. As proof, the sword was imbued with a cold magic at the moment the oath was sworn. But it could only resist so much, it seems. Unique skill, Wolf's Assault. Fuse the greatsword with frost, and perform a forward somersault to plunge it into the ground, then pull it out to release a cold blast. Lots of strength and some intelligence. This is the coldness. And also it's a Carian sword, so that makes a lot of sense. Let's see if we can find his outfit here. That's black knife. Blythe's armor. Well-worn black armor of the man-wolf, Blythe. The pelt serves as a cape, protecting from cold. Blythe's the blade of Ronnie, but the cold bothered him anyway. Hilarious. Definitely can use a cloak. Always a good time. Dawn's gauntlets. Yeah. Well-worn black gauntlets, Blythe, who served Ronnie as Ronnie's shadow, was a loyal ally who would defy destiny itself if it would have him turn upon his lady. Don't know if he was still defying destiny at the very end, or just... Didn't attack her, though, so... Still... went to his goals, as far as he could at this point. And his greaves. Alright. Okay. So that is that. Alright, next we need to do some more things. We got the ring. We got the Dark Moon ring. And now we need to travel to the Lake of Rot and get to the Grand Cloister. Okay. Turn to the stone coffin. Get to a new area where you find and defeat Astel. And yeah, there's that magical door past there. So basically we need to get down through here. No sight of Grace down there, it doesn't look like, so we actually need to make our way through here. Alright. Don't need to mess with anything though. Oh. Controller? Please. Something like that. Let's just get out of here. Need to hop into here. It's weird how many times just jumping in a stone coffin takes you to places. You wouldn't think it would, but it totally does. Sometimes they go down waterfalls, sometimes they get taken upwards with magic. It's amazing how often this actually works. Whee! Okay. And we wake up in the pre-boss area. Get out of the coffin. There we are. We can skip these, but we get to look at our eyes. That's always fun. Because I'm a dragon. Kinda. Alright. Through here. Still slowly getting rid of the Scarlet Rot buildup. It's fine. It's really cool how a lot of the cave ceilings look like night skies. Really fancy. Oh, there was a side grace in here. Or maybe that's just here now. I don't know. Didn't have it before. Or this was... Actually, it was... Oh, it was just way further down. Okay. Could have come here. That coffin went a really far way, too. My goodness. What's in there? Alright. Very good. Now we do still have another magical door somewhere else we need to figure out how to open. Oh, we didn't even have to open a door, it's just gone now. And now we have an elevator. Magical. And I'm going up. And up. Still going up. There's some incredibly long elevators. We're going really fast, too. Deep and so well. And the door opens for us. Thank you. Thank you, door. The Moonlight Altar. And now we are up at the upper area here. Fantastic. So this is another area that we could only get to by doing Ronnie's quest. Answers a lot of questions about why we couldn't find the way here. Because we missed a place. That caused us to miss all these other places. Wild. Okay. So, there's the burning tree still. Very nice. Alright. First off, you don't have the right. I mean, we got here in the end, so I think we do have the right. Try horseback battle. Dragon ahead. Oh. I'm good for a dragon fight. Let us prepare, shall we? And worst case scenario, there's not a dragon fight. But we're fine either way. Oh, we can summon the mimic deer. Give me that dragon. There you are. Yeah. What dragon was that? Didn't even catch its name. Just got 120,000 runes and annihilated it. Dragonheart. And Adula's Moonblade. Fancy. Okay. Let's look at that new spell. Sweeping slash followed by a cold blade projectile. Sorcery of Adula, the stone dragon. That was probably the dragon, Adula. Conjures a cold magic greatsword and delivers a sweeping blow that launches a blade-like projectile of frost and can be casted repeatedly. Adula, a devourer of sorcerers, was bested by Rani and subsequently swore a knightly oath to her dark moon. Oops. Probably weren't supposed to kill them then. Alright, that's fine. And we got more dragon hearts. So presumably we can go get some more dragon stuff. Let's go do that first. Dragon communion. As if we weren't as if we hadn't eaten enough dragon hearts already. I'm here for it though. Dragon communion. Always a good time. A ritual. So that is possibly we have enough hearts for weaker magic. Certain individuals can call the dragon hearted. Just have rot and dragon ice. So I'm not sure which ones that unlocked. Possibly the lower level magic, because Smaragd was the high level magic dragon. And there's Xyz and Borealis. Maybe it was the low-level frost and magic. We've got 3 more dragon hearts. Just buy everything. Eat those dragon hearts. We got mid and low fire. We got low and high fire, low and high magma, low and high magic, low and high rot, low and high ice, claw, maw, and roar. I think that is pretty much everything there. I ate 3 more dragon hearts. Gonna become a magma worm now? Could happen. Alright. Cool. Alright. So the village of the Albinorix is actually underneath here. That's nothing we need to worry about. Okay. So we will explore up here near the Moonlight Altar. Big. We got some cool stuff here. Got some ruins, buildings, magic. Magic is happening, clearly. Next time. Goodbye.